Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. The stream died there for a second. Jesus. It happens sometimes that the stream just does that. Sorry. I guess it's... Did it shout it out again? It did. How annoying. Yep, we're back. We're back. Sorry for double ping stream. Well, we're back. That's for sure. But yeah, there are some people around county that teach these kind of dumb tricks, but from what staff have said, it's only, they want to make a mini game out of it first before they let everyone get their hands on. That's what they've told me.
Not a far right away, alright?
Yep, appreciate it.
Where you guys at?
Not in Armadillos.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alrighty, Xander, I need to steal you for a minute.
Alright, y'all be safe.
Nice to stay
Sand
with
over
you
the
for a
cat.
minute, Elijah.
Yeah.
To Blackwater or to Armadillo, it's up to you. I need to give you your money.
All right.
Alright, I need my
money,
$50 too, Joey.
No,
I
you
thought you were supposed to give it to Eric. What are you
Yeah, I need
talking
my
about?
$50 as well.
Oh my god.
They're both Elisha. Oh my god. They look so similar.
No,
Well.
Elijah has red hair. Look.
Well, if this ain't like looking in a mirror.
He ain't got no
Pretty good.
ascot.
And
Hey, I'll take care now.
What'd you say?
oh, you too,
You
pale.
take care too.
You as well.
Real nice people.
I don't know. I don't recognize them.
Oh, I said real nice people.
Oh, alright. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, because the person that dressed in the green looked like there was at least 3 or 4 people that dressed like that when they came to this ranch before.
Oh. Alright. Well, that's concerning.
No, they came here because of the fucking robbery here.
Oh,
Instead.
I see what you're saying.
Where you
Yeah.
wanna go, Elijah?
We were just down in Armadillo. I think Blackwater's.
Blackwater.
Blackwater would be best. Right
Nope.
now.
I'm sure it would be.
Honey, we're heading off to Blackwater. Be back in a bit.
Okay.
Are you sure you should just leave those 3 here? Alright, never mind. You go. Yeah, bye.
Huh?
I thought we were all leaving, and I was like, wait, should we actually just leave these 3 here?
Oh, we are these 4, huh? We've
Yeah.
all left here, huh?
I say wolves. Wolves.
Oh, I see him too. Well, that's nice.
Oh, what are these people? Oh, these are armadillo people.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, I see him crossing through here. Wave.
Once again, thank you for the hospitality.
Yeah, howdy, y'all.
You all take care, okay?
Take
Y'all
care,
stay
huh?
safe.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
Stay safe,
Those
thank
are all
you.
the armadillo people that we met.
Oh,
Pretty
they're
much.
nice.
Safe to
They're
those
real
fellas
nice.
from a bed.
You know, Eric, you know what those people in Armadillo are called?
Armadillions.
They were called me owning a stable.
Oh, did you? Wait.
Hey, what's going
Oh,
on, man?
recalled. What are they called?
Yeah. No, I don't care what they're fucking called.
Okay, alright.
What's going on, man?
I thought you said
No,
what-
they
you know what
recalled
they're
me
called.
owning a stable. They
Yeah,
asked
that's
me
what I
like,
thought you
oh, didn't you?
It's got to enunciate.
No. Recalled.
No, you said, do you know what they're called?
No,
What's it
yeah,
called?
recalled.
No, you didn't say recalled, you said, do you know what they're called?
No.
100%.
No.
Ah, there's 2 of us and 1 of you, so.
Shit. Well, you know, it's like I got so many personalities, so, you know, it's kind of just 2 of you guys and 16 of me.
Oh, well, we're outmatched there.
Uh-huh. I'm fucking around. I just got my application accepted. Well,
No,
welcome
they
here.
called you owning the stable.
Huh? Yeah, they did. They did. And they recalled everything with cast too, so. Relax.
Oh.
Since when did you own a stable?
Oh, hope it went
Yeah,
well.
I used
then.
to.
Eric.
Hello.
Oh, Eric
Hello.
in trouble.
Let me
Joking.
check my book.
You've been a naughty boy, lad.
Yes, I have sad news for
I
you.
promise I won't do it again.
I cannot hire you on as a security guard because Chad absolutely hates you. No, I'm just kidding. Your interview is on the Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern.
It's okay. Chad got
Yeah.
beat up by Sylvester. Can't really
Congratulations
say
on getting him, man.
Yeah, don't mention that to him.
Okay,
He's
well.
he's petty about it. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern, directly after the storm. And please try to be on time. I'll give you 30-minute, thing in case train shit hits. But yeah, because like after 4, I won't be able to host interviews because we have an auction running. So
Oh yeah, that's auction. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be there.
yep. Okie dokie. Yeah. So I've sent you. I'm gonna spare you the telegram then. Write it down somewhere, buddy.
Yep, I will do.
Fuck it. I'm gonna let the rest know tomorrow. I'm too lazy today.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm the only one that's not asking for a job here. Pretty much.
Shit. What's her name?
Mine? I don't
Barney,
have
Barney,
Barry.
Please, one at a time. Fucking hell.
Something with a B.
Something
Barney?
would be. Yeah,
What's your name?
bees. Bees. You ever heard of bees?
No,
They're real
no,
interesting
Bradyn,
there,
no.
actually.
Tell me,
Don't listen.
Bradyn,
No,
thank
don't.
you.
Yeah.
Brayden, yeah.
You want to hear about bees?
No, don't. Please say no.
I'm old enough to know about the bees and
Well,
flowers.
you
Honey, don't
already
worry.
know
Oh
about
my
the
God.
bees, but you know about the bees that shaped like cows,
Good
like the
night.
same. All right.
Thank you.
She didn't want to hear about it.
No, I don't because I'm tired and I'm
I'm
going
proud
to
of
sleep
yourself.
now. So,
Okay,
ladies and
yourself a
gents,
little
don't
pat.
hang around here unless you want to get robbed.
They
Alright,
got
good
like
night,
fangs on
Dana.
them and a hairy
I'll
tail
be
with a fang on
back
it.
tomorrow.
Good night. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, Dana.
Yeah, right.
Good night.
What are you guys up to?
No,
now?
so many
I'm not
is
sure where
down
we're
there
going.
asking about security
Probably
and horse riding.
Blackwire.
I-
Unless we want to stay for Joseph and Jolene, right?
We'll just meet him in
Joseph and Jolene,
Blackwater.
I mean Elijah.
We'll
Oh,
just
you're
meet
right.
him in
Yeah.
Blackwater. We'll carry on.
Can I ride with you, buddy?
You can come on, buddy. Yeah, come on, buddy.
Hey, thank you. I never
Yeah.
got your name.
Brayden, what about yours?
Brayden?
Please don't hit me.
Xander.
Thank
With an X.
Sander. Yeah,
Yes, some people
Sander.
call me X.
X, alright, Sander. I think I can recall Sander.
Yeah.
So, you work security here, Sander?
Nah, ranch hand.
Ranching, I see. How's that treating you?
It's alright.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Besides the occasional cougars that come through.
No, well, I can imagine so, huh? So you do like farming out here, or is it more like ranch chores and so on?
Like ranch work, cleaning out the stables, and hopefully soon herding cattle and whatnot.
God, I used to do that when I used to own a stable. All the time, cleaning up the stable and so on. It's a lot of work. Working up early in the morning to do that kind of stuff. No, it's nice. So how long you been working out here for?
2 days.
2 days? And that's, well, I don't know how much it pays, but I'm guessing like $10 a day?
$10 a day.
Right. I took a guess there, but I wouldn't know myself. Myself there, I'm trying to become a gunsmith because, seeing me spin my gun, so.
Yeah. See, I ain't worried about the money they took, because I could just make that back pretty quickly mining.
No, yeah. Ain't too bad. There's a lot of ways of making money now, but well, apparently you can't be mining down in New Austin for a little bit now because of them fucking people out there, but I doubt they're gonna be a problem for long.
Oh, no, I doubt it.
They'll be robbing out west, and then the west will chase them out, and it'll be pretty much the same there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It seems like they got a sufficient amount of people there, though. Doesn't seem so.
They have a lot of people.
Oh, I can tell.
I think when the ranch got robbed, they brought like at least 15 people.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, 15 people for what?
When a ranch got robbed.
Yeah, the whole town of Armadillo came.
Oh shit.
Jesus. That's overdoing it a little.
You know, dude, I should have just grabbed my horse. Thing is, I didn't have my horse on me. But if I was on my horse, I would have sped it through Armadillo. I would have made my way to Armadillo. I would have been like, "Hey, you fuckers can't catch me."
Can't go in here, they're gonna shoot you.
I would.
Addy.
I'll try my best to avoid the gunshots, but if I get shot, then it's GG.
No,
It's game over.
If you get shot, you get shot. You know, nothing
Yeah.
you can do about it. Just gotta carry on with life.
Oh yeah.
Patch it up with a, you know, where you got shot, of course, and that kind of thing.
I have a scar forever.
Oh, I got many scars. A lot of scars.
I only got one scar, and that's on my face.
I got a lot of claw marks. I got a lot of gunshot wounds. I got a lot of, well, I'm missing the eye, technically, so.
Oh shit, nice. You're like a badass. Certified badass.
Not really. You know, I used to live out in Van Horn with a family of mine.
Oh, nice.
That was fun. We tried to rebuild the town, and the government didn't really want to help us and such. So, you know, it is what it is, huh? Nothing you can do about it.
I'm just going to sleep, so.
Oh, howdy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
we
I guess
doing
we
here?
ain't going to the rapes then.
Yep.
No, everyone's going to sleep, dear.
Yeah.
No reason to stay out that way. What you run into me for?
Did you cut across me? And don't say I was in your blind spot.
Oh, you're weird. You're absolutely weird, pal.
Oh.
But no, we're just going into
Hopefully
Blackwater, I
someone
think.
can
I don't know what we got going on right now.
Why are we all going in Blackwater?
I don't know.
Yeah, we
I'm
were just
gonna
there.
look
There's
for
a
the gun
bunch
store
of
owner.
there's way too many people there, like almost too many.
Too many?
There's a lot of people there.
Too many. There's almost 30 to fucking 40 in there.
Oh.
I
Make
couldn't
it
count,
50.
Well, I just need a haircut.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
I'll
I don't
drop
like
you off
my
there.
hair. It's too long.
I'll drop you off there, and then I'll pretty much get out of town afterwards.
Alright.
Let you be to your devices, dear pal, but if you ever need anything or you get in any kind of
I
trouble,
was
there you go.
actually wondering if I could hang with you guys.
Right, sure.
You guys seem pretty cool.
Alright, sure, you can hang with us.
And I ain't got many friends here.
Oh, no, you're fine, pal. You can come along.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, here you go. Jesus Christ, it's
Where's
so
the
fucking...
hair?
Should be right here, I think. You see here?
I don't see it.
It's right across the street here, pal.
Oh, it is?
Looking at the building.
Oh,
Yep, that's it.
Alright.
That's it.
alright. I'll be right back.
Alright. Is he having trouble coming through there? I guess so. Let's see here. Let's see. Put on some music here too. Got a group of our own. It's a potential recruit we can get in there if we think about it. Just gotta be careful about it. I want to see if we can run any jobs.
It's no longer long.
Oh, well, look at you, huh? I was gonna check out these jobs out here and see if they got any new ones.
Yeah, I could definitely use another job right now.
Oh, they got this stagecoach job up here, so.
Oh,
Look at it.
stagecoaching.
Yeah. You just take a box and you move on to the next location, kind of thing.
Oh, really?
Real simple. Oh, Got a few here. Anyone close here? And it's all over in Valentine, really. 2
Roads,
boxes. Oh, I'm looking at
10.
that.
That's $5. That's $6 for that.
Suggested wagon.
Valentine Telly.
Yeah, that's all
Civic
the one I'm
Ranch.
seeing here too, pretty much. That one's like $7, but that one's like $10. Ooh. Ooh. We'll see if we can gold pan or something. That might be fun. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hear with everyone else what they're thinking of doing.
Alright.
See what they got going on and so on.
I wonder.
Hmm?
I wonder what everyone here's got going on.
Well, you know, I do a lot of gold panning, fishing, and so on. That's the kind of business I'm in there, so.
Does it pay well?
He pays. Makes it buy. Trying to become a gunsmith out here, too. Did an interview,
Oh,
but I haven't heard
nice.
back from the owner, so.
Oh man.
You know, it is what it is, so.
My goal is to own the ranch someday.
Yeah, over by McFarland's here.
Yeah, originally I wanted to work over there at the Cholla Springs Ranch, but Mr. Jones is always busy.
Oh, I see. I see. I don't know where they went running off to. Probably gonna go off to, I guess, Strawberry or something, huh? It's so fucking, what do you call it, like cloudy? Oh!
Foggy.
Oh God. Yeah, foggy. Never seen it this foggy. Or...
Uh-oh. Who's this?
They're fine. I didn't see where you guys went running
okay.
off to.
Okay.
Put the cookies in the bag.
Cookies in the
Cookies
bag.
in the bag.
I don't want to
no,
put the
no,
cookies
Bradyn,
in the
Bradyn,
bag.
Huh?
Put the cheese in the bag.
Cheese in the bag. You know,
Oh my
have I
God.
ever told you about bees?
Oh my
fucking
god,
hell.
please shut up, Bradyn.
It's real nice.
Alright, Bradyn, I'm sacrificing you for these bandits.
Right. Cookies in the bag. So what we all doing?
I don't know.
You don't want to play the game no more? Woo!
Alright, oh! Never mind. Thought I heard a cougar. Scared the living shit out of me for a second.
It's a fox.
It's a fox. I know. So you got people you're out with their ex.
What's that?
You got people you're staying around for.
Yeah.
You
They're
know,
standard. I
like
have no idea.
friends or
I got no.
That's so.
got nobody?
No.
I feel a
know
little bad
couple
for asking
people.
though. Sorry, pal.
I know a couple people down in Armadillo. That's it.
Oh, I see. Well, we're always looking for, you know, recruiting people there or so.
Yeah, I'd be down if
Yeah.
if you know you don't mind me.
I don't mind anybody, pal. Not really.
All right.
You don't rob people, do you?
Does it look like I rob people?
No, I wouldn't say
I
so.
don't-
You
I
rob
don't
banks.
rob
You
anybody.
you kill people. You torture people. You do any
Nah.
of that.
Nah.
You hate people. You hate people. You hate people, pal.
Nah.
Alright. I hate people, but you know that's a different story.
I
hate them
everyone
for
equally.
I hate people for a little while, then I love them, then I hate them, then I hate them, then I love them.
Oh
back
wait,
and forth
we're going
there.
up to the snow area.
No, we got a little place out here actually.
All right. I'm
But
allergic to snow.
we got a few simple rules we gotta go by then.
All right. What kind of rules?
Real
No
simple.
killing people.
Well, obvious. I don't kill people for no apparent reason. If they had it coming, they had it coming. That's a very different story.
Yeah.
So, we're first and foremost, we call ourselves the Untamed, right?
Untamed.
That's our name, yeah. It's an old organization used to hunt down a fella who was a maniac killer kind of thing.
All right.
So the
Wait, is
simple
this it?
rules. No.
Is this-
Come on. We got simple rules, all right? So it's no shooting each other. Leave personal business their business. No killing innocent or robbing innocent people unless justified. No ratting on each other. That means if I'm doing something, you can't go around telling people that what I'm doing.
Yeah.
If you have a problem with something, bring it to the table. And number 6, we got no leaders. Everyone has a say, and recruitment is done through the trusted tree, which would be me, Jolene, and Eric here.
Okay.
So that's all the rules.
Hi, Eric.
That's not Eric. That's Elisha.
I thought you said Eric.
That's Elisha. That's Elisha. We got a few people, a lot of people actually, but mostly you are your own independent person. If you want to, it's more of you have a group to surround yourself with. If you ever want to leave, just tell us. I'm sure you got your reasons and such.
Yeah, like as you know, like I work on the ranch as a ranch hand.
Right.
So
don't go
maybe
around
about-
spreading who we are
Yeah.
and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We keep to ourselves while we're independent people, all right? We don't go actively go around advertising who we are unless it's a situation where I feel or somebody feels it's necessary to talk
Yeah,
about.
I ain't gonna say a thing. Don't worry, man.
All right, well, not really scared about it. I'm just letting you know how
Yeah.
it sort of goes. You wanna?
But yeah, I am a ranch hand for like an hour a day, so I'll do that occasionally.
Yeah, all right. You want to put a pin there in the pin board? I mean, newspaper directory kind of thing. You know, a dot there.
Oh, newspaper?
It's no way.
I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to do that.
You
There's
know.
a newspaper directory, if you think about it, pal. It's no good way of saying it. Almost. Not entirely what I mean.
Oh.
How do you
Alright,
say it without actually saying it?
Give me a second. What did you want me to pin?
It's a newspaper directory. Eric, you got a better way of saying newspaper directory?
Hmm?
You got a better way of saying newspaper directory? Put a pin down there.
Someone
Yeah,
come through,
you know the
make
place
way,
where you would
make
look
way.
to see your. Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Because it's Anders.
Yeah.
Sanders. It's not easy explaining this, especially when you're on stream and so on. It's fine. You'll handle it, Eric.
You wait until dawn. That is when they hunt.
Right.
What the fuck are
Well,
they talking about?
I do have to go.
Part of me's thinking maybe
But
that's when they go
I will
out
be
to
back in
hunt. It might
town,
be the
and if
safest
I don't
time
see you,
to
I'll send
go.
you a telegram.
Well, I mean, he might be roaming the countryside for all we know. Abel.
Oh my fucking god!
Hey, John.
Asshole! City, come here! Stop it! Jesus! Ah. Sorry, dear. Did I ruin this shot?
I got it.
You got it? You got it?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it, alright, pal? It happens.
Alright.
Not in the middle of town, at least.
Did he get the
Alright,
information?
what do you want me to do?
Just put a dot there. In the newspaper directly.
There you go.
Alright.
Why do I have... Oh, okay.
Should be that one. Alright, well, welcome to the Untamed, pal. Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, come on here. Get on the horse here.
Alright.
I'll show you the camping such that we're staying at over there right now. This
my
is
horse now.
Sanders. He's a new part of the Untamed here.
Xander, it's Xander X.
Yeah, Sanders.
No, Xander. There's no
Sanders.
S. Yeah.
Sanders?
Well.
Sander. Sander. Am I saying it wrong?
Yeah,
Xander.
yeah.
Sander?
Yeah. There we go.
Sander?
Yeah. With an X.
Sander.
Yeah.
Am I getting it right? Julie,
Yeah, you're good.
tell me.
You're good.
Am I getting it right? Sander.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's head on to camp. He's a new member here, so.
Can we go to Sky Rise first? I've got a lot of money and
Oh,
really don't want to go, Rob.
Of course. You got an order in there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, traveling as a group ain't the bad part.
You gonna buy me a tent?
We're sort
Nope.
of nomads here, so we travel in between.
What if I pay you back?
Travel from place to place. Right now we're staying out of the camp over here, but that we've set up here ourselves. But in the future we'll move to any other locations there, and so we gotta move around. And in between that we do all kinds of things in a sense.
But I must warn you, I do snow. So.
Apparently, so do I.
Let me just see something here. There you go. All right, sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
Any questions for me there, pal? You're equal. Everyone has a say. Nobody's a leader.
So what do you guys
here,
do? What do you guys do? You guys like a group of bounty hunters or something?
Bounty hunters wouldn't really suit the place. We help out where we can, so.
Okay.
Oh, help out where we can. We don't really do any robberies and such. I don't really believe in robbery, but it's your business what you do, alright?
Alright.
We just help each other if we get in trouble. We look out for wherever we can, really. So we try and be as pleasant as we absolutely can. It's also for people, to actually have somewhere to, call home and such. And we believe in the kind of thing that we live free and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, where are you from, if I may ask? I'm from Middletown, me personally, or Van Horn and New Austin, technically.
Oh, Rhodes, and then I rode down to Armadillo and kind of made myself there. Just.
You born out of Rhodes, pal? Wow.
Yeah. Well, I was born at Tumbleweed, then I moved up to Rhodes. And...
Oh, I see. So you're from New Austin, huh?
Yeah, originally.
Oh, that's nice.
Two strongest people here.
Oh, that's true.
That would be me, pal. I'm a great chap. I can hear you laughing.
What?
Never mind. Baldy over there.
You're a great shot if it's stood 2 foot in front of you and not moving.
Real funny, huh?
I successfully fired 6 warning shots at a grizzly bear.
6 warning shots?
Yeah, I was trying to warn it off so it wouldn't attack
Jesus.
Eric. But then it attacked Eric, so I had no choice but to shoot it.
Eric probably got angry because of those
We
warning
try our hardest
shots.
to be pacifist.
I was already charging us.
Oh my god.
Next time, give it a fish. It'll leave you alone.
Pretty much it, huh? Get it a fish. Do some fishing while Eric's getting it.
Yeah, put your gun away there, Xander. We're riding up on the ranch.
Grab your rod to do some fishing.
Xander.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Xander, put your gun away.
Would you put your...
Oh,
alright.
yeah.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
I was outside thinking.
Alright, no problem.
So what's this place?
Sky Rise. It's a ranch. They sell tents and such.
Damn. It's
Ain't
a
bad.
nice ranch, though.
It's nice.
Is that Bradyn?
Oh, yeah. How we doing here?
Good.
Where are you over there, pal?
Fabrizio.
Oh, Fabrizio. How you doing? From San Denis, right? What are you doing all the way up here? Oh, her. All right.
No, wait, not like that. No, she dragged me up here.
Oh, all right. Sure.
I'm
Sure,
not
she
going
dragged.
up
I'm
here.
sure
She
she
just
dragged you up
pulled me
here,
up
pal.
I
By
went
your
on my
feet,
own
right?
accord. She didn't stick a gun in my face or nothing.
Did she? Wow.
No.
Well, now I'm doubting you.
I mean, it's just a double action. Even if I did stick it in somebody's face, I think they'd just laugh at me.
If she pulled that fucking trigger, it would feel like a fly hit my face.
Not bad.
There's a
Not bad.
lot of wolves out tonight.
Oh, there always is up here. It's crazy.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, Lord. Okay, yeah, I see what you were saying.
Hey, where do you guys keep the water pumps?
We don't have a water pump. It got stolen, but the water in the creek is fresh and it's drinkable.
Alright,
Alright,
thank
cool.
you.
Wait, hold on. Who needs water?
You got your stuff there.
Who needs water?
No, not yet.
I do. I was about to go get some from the creek.
No. This is gonna be the best water you've ever had. Let me make sure not to give you my mushroom flask water. It just has golden current in it.
Oh, that's pretty
All
nice,
right.
yeah, for a mixture, dude.
So you'll be set.
Thank you, man.
It's very, very thirst quenching.
It really is. Oh, wow.
Jesus, I didn't know he was up here. It's nice.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a real feeling there, that's for sure.
I'm gonna get my hat from the back of your horse real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. Honestly, this is a beautiful area.
Yeah,
I don't think I've been to this part.
Oh, you never traveled this far?
No. Wow, it's so green too.
It's real green. A lot of mountains too. A lot of wolves, a lot of bears, a lot of all kind of stuff there, pal.
That's something I wanted to ask you.
All right.
Who set up that? You know that tent over there? We've got one of them. Who set that up right next to the campfire?
Right next to the campfire.
Hmm.
What do you mean? Which one? The one next to my tent?
No, the you'll see when we get back.
All right.
But I think it needs to move if we want to have some chairs and stuff around it.
All right.
I think it's
we might
Bo's
have to
camp.
move anyways if we're getting into more people, so you might want to think about it soon. It's getting a little bit of a small area.
Me and Joe found a nice area the other week.
Alright.
Let me have a look. So if you look at where Aurora Basin is, I mean, you know where that is, right?
Yeah. I'll have a look. Aurora Basin, but it has a lot of cougars and wolves and stuff.
No. So north of Aurora Basin,
Right.
you've got that road that goes to a dead end.
I know it.
Yeah. Quite a lot of space there, and it's quite flat as well.
Yeah, we can have a look, but I think there's a lot of wildlife out there, isn't there?
Not in the road there.
No.
From Strawberry to there and kind of leading up to it.
Well, it's sort of
fine.
still a road, right?
Yeah, but nobody goes there. There's no reason to. There's nothing
native
there.
land though?
A lot of this place is native land, yeah. Around tall trees and such. I want to be careful with it.
Well, it's just a suggestion.
No, it ain't a bad one. It's just that we gotta be more careful now. That's what I'm saying. If you, what's that pound called above it? If you look
Is there a town above it?
I'll show you another place here soon. I don't know if it's gonna be any good, but we can have a looker. It's by that other ranch over here. It's sort of far away.
Okay.
But we can have a looker later.
Okay.
I'm just thinking the more people we bring in here, the more people we're gonna need tents for, and the more it's gonna be soon an army here, huh?
Yeah.
We just
Yeah,
get
I'm
some
just
big
waiting for these to
tents.
stop.
We could just have a community tent.
Well, that's the thing. That's what it's gonna be. That's what we're looking at here, so. Gotta be.
Hey,
really careful.
Bradyn.
Yeah, what's happening?
Hey, you know where I can get a fishing rod from?
Yeah. You gotta talk to somebody either in the bayou or over in Strawberry.
Okay.
You can also, if you catch the McGregors at the McGregor General Store in Valentine, they will also sell you a fishing rod, but they'll charge you a little more than a fishing shop.
Oh, shit, okay. Man, look at that creek. Hold on.
He's excited.
You eating there?
Well, hungry.
I said, what you eating?
Oh, big meat. Big meat. Big meat.
You shoving big meat in your mouth?
Sure am. Eating a lot of meat.
You know, that doesn't answer the question, though. Is big meat? Is it bear meat? Is it cougar meat? Is it wolf meat?
It's bear meat.
Oh, all right. Just dive in.
Yeah.
It's all right.
All right, all right.
I mean, look, shit, I've never seen water so clear before.
All right, all right.
Oh.
It's pretty clear up here.
You would have liked Moonstone Pond.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, you would have loved that. It's over in Valentine, or New Hanover.
It's crystal clear pond, but it's the water coloration's a little bit green. I think from like an iron deposit.
Hmm. Very clear.
Oh, okay. I've been to Valentine once, but ended up taking the train back to Rhodes and then back down Armadillo.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Yeah, I would have.
I didn't like it. It was too muddy.
Yeah, certainly is that way for a lot of people.
And I thought I had it bad being too dusty down in Armadillo. Fuck. I feel bad for the people in Valentine.
Well, they gotta clean them up somehow, right?
Yeah, mud baiting.
Mud baiting, huh?
I hear a bear.
Oh,
It wouldn't surprise me.
A lot of bears. Just
I'm gonna head down to that creek. I need to wash my face.
Yeah, you better. And be careful with that round head of yours.
The hell is this round head shit?
Yeah, well, it's sort of more round like it used to be.
The hell are you talking about? More round? It's the same.
No,
I have the same head. I have the same head as I always
think so,
had.
Elisha. It's more round than it used to be.
No.
No, I think I'm right.
I even got my mutton chops back, framing my face up, making it look narrower. What the hell?
So, you got the mutton chops removed because of Michael, right?
No, I got the mutton chops removed because I was, didn't want to be recognized because of what, out at the old Annisburg camp.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
All right, that's fine.
I'm gonna think.
Yeah,
That's
you wanna get on here, and we can. We're soon leaving, I think.
I gotta go wash my face. My round fucking face.
Round fucking face, huh? Interesting. It's been a good day, honestly. A lot of talking, a lot of networking. We're on very thin ice with a lot of people, I think. Rena's a lot of people.
I don't think I can wash my face in that stream. And that was 6 feet.
I saw it. They're good. They're all riding white horses. No robbers with white horses, trust me. Now, would it be too recognizable if they did? Maybe that's the point, huh?
Maybe.
It may be.
Eric's sure is taking his sweet time.
Well, they're taking their time, so it's not our fault. He is taking a long time. I wish
But
I
it's
could
funner
to
to
talk
blame
to
Eric.
Corn more. Well, yeah, you're right. We take a pick out of everyone in the group here.
Oh, that's yeah. Oh, okay.
Is that for the ranch? I would guess it was. I don't really know. No, it's good. Especially with new people here. I think he's new. I don't know if he's new to Red M, but either way, you know, showing people how.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go dive in.
All right. I think it's the most fun people to recruit to because you can see such a development in character when they're role playing around you. Welcome back, man. Aren't you streaming? I thought you were streaming. Or how did the stream go? You never got back to me. How dare you? I even telegrammed Abraham. Yeah, I do that sometimes too. I forget I can raid people. It's fine, man. Nothing to worry about. How was it? Was it a fun stream? A lot of things happened, or was it just walking around? Oh, well, I sent you a telegram, man. I told you I could be your errand boy, pretty much. I was looking for some content, too. Yeah, I get that. No, I sent Abraham a telegram just letting him know I could pick him up. Now, how was the dive,
It'll
huh?
have to do.
Huh?
Said it'll have to do. I still got some fucking dirt on my face, but.
Well, it's just how it is, huh?
Yeah.
Once more. Oh wow, that's gonna be interesting. I think you're gonna get along with everyone who's a new member and so on. I like that it's an occasional character too. Like fun.
If that kills the other person, but you know
So
that makes
normally
sense.
when you have
I get feeling the burnout on August though. Be fair with you. It's 4. 4 wolves there. You see him?
Yep.
Well, he's a city boy, so he'll figure it out. Is he going back to the ranch? He is. Well, it's
everybody
more like I
okay?
just don't want to
Everybody
play with
okay?
him with more.
Okay, everyone seems alright, right? Yes.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get settled as soon as we, you know, get things going, man. We're out at camp now. You have a lot of people you can preach to about religion if you really want to do it. We got some interesting scenes coming too. I'm gonna tell you straight away.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. You hurt yourself?
No, I'm fine.
All right. Man, I think
Came
we're gonna have
close
some
to a
interesting
few
scenes.
bullets coming my direction, though.
Oh, I'm past you, alright. Sort of hard not hitting the round head.
Fucking round head.
He's gonna take that such as an insult, and he's never gonna forget it.
Maybe it's just your depth perception's a bit off.
Oh, alright, well, tell that to Eric too, huh?
Yeah, Bear Attack might have got infected and his head's all fucked up.
Alright, it's everyone else's fault, huh?
Yeah.
You know, you could just say I got a round head, it's fine. Nobody will blame you for it. There's nothing wrong with it. Look at him. He's taking it such...
It ain't round, though.
Well, it clearly is, you know, it looks very round. It doesn't at all.
If you say so.
I'll nod to it. Sometimes it's better not saying anything.
I mean, your head's rounder than mine, but alright.
Is it really? I don't think so.
Objectively rounder than mine.
Right, objectively. He's gonna reverse this back on me, huh? Ha 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 ha. Get your horse. Come on.
Where is it? What the hell?
I don't know.
Howdy, guys.
What's going on?
How are you?
Just fine. You know, we've set up a nice camp now, and
You did?
Yeah, we might move it because we need more space, but we'll see.
We're already.
Yeah, we're already overcrowded there in a sense, so.
Oh.
Real
Look
bad.
good.
Well, you know, it's a good company out there, and law
That's good.
enforcement got some tips
why not?
about us or something, so they came to the camp, and we told them, it's, you know, we're camping, pal. Nothing wrong going here. If they would have asked to, we would have showed them around, but they were being real hostile.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
That's very nice.
No, I was even helping them out with a few things, and they were being like, oh, yeah, Bradyn, I know you. Like I did them something wrong or something. Acting real strange if you
Did he
ask me.
punch one of them?
No, that was over.
Oh, is
that was
is that
over
the
in
lawman that
Lemoyne.
turned up at the camp?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, fuck him.
They were being real rude, right? Or was it just me getting that?
Hey, Bradyn, I'm back.
All right. Well, we were about to ride off to camp there, anyways. We'll still stay around West Elizabeth and do business here, so.
All right.
That's good.
How's the orders coming along? Is that going good?
It's going crazy still.
Nah.
So, through the roof. I'm
A lot of
running around
people-
at the moment trying to find a blacksmith that's awake.
Oh, yeah, I see. I know there's one down in New Austin currently. Armadillo.
Yeah, I think the Armadillo one is up, and I saw through the telegram office, but
Jack in Blackwater said he'd be around most of the evening.
yeah, I saw Jack earlier, but I went round to Blackwater about an hour ago or so, and I couldn't find him. There was 0 people in Blackwater. I've never seen it so
I think
crazy.
it's because there's too many people there. If I'm being
Yeah, possibly.
It was really dusty.
Yeah.
You know,
really
I saw
dusty.
horses riding without riders, so when I was there,
Oh,
so
Lord.
wasn't great. Wasn't great.
I might send him a telegram and ask him to
Come up here.
maybe
Yeah.
meet me or
What
come
do you-
outside.
What do you need blacksmith for? Just out of curiosity.
We use a lot of nails for the tents
Oh.
and putting together the tables and the stools, and
You got barrels too? I heard something about that.
I don't have barrels, but the general stores do, and I am currently making a deal with the general store so that they've got some of the supplies I have that they don't, and I've got some that they don't, that I have.
It's a good
Yeah.
idea overall, if you,
You know
ask
what I
me.
mean.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, it's a good idea.
I want some barrels. I would love some barrels.
Just give them a couple of weeks, and I'm sure everyone will have everything. But
Yes.
only problem right now is everyone wants to camp and so on. Like we're
Yep.
filled up. I think we might have a few people coming by and doing some orders here too. But I'll be when we relocate. I think because right now we got too many camps.
It makes sense that everyone wants to camp, though. It's just like the paper said. The housing market's through the fucking roof.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that. I thought that was hilarious written, actually. I was talking to the one who runs it right now, so he's real nice.
Who needs a house when you can sleep under the stars?
Right. Well, either way, we shouldn't keep you. We have a few people at camp waiting for us, so.
All right, no worries. We'll have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Stay safe.
We'll try. We'll try
Nice
our
meeting
best.
you, miss.
We go from Vinny's walking simulator stream
She
to
seems nice.
camp simulator. Right now, yeah, she's nice. She's nice. Right now, it's a lot of traveling around.
Does she own the
Probably
ranch?
managed to get my bed.
No, I think she runs that part of the ranch. Right there. She does all the crafting for the tents and so on, and the baits and all that. I hear a lot of fucking wolves. That's like crazy. It's not Sorry, I got something in my throat there.
All good.
It's not camp simulator even. It's traveling around doing errands everywhere. Helping out people. We're still arranging meetings, but it does sometimes Red M comes to the same point where you're just sitting around chatting, so nothing you can really do about it. It's good for RP too, so real good.
This shoe is pretty good, man.
Yeah, you like it?
Oh yeah.
So how do you
can't
like
remember.
how do you like the people at McFarland's here?
McFarland's?
Yeah.
They're alright. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so too. They seem nice. We try to lend a hand where we can there. I personally am not gonna try and be hired here. Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way entirely. Oh my god. It's every goddamn time I do something, huh?
You know, it's funny because I wasn't trying to get hired either. I was hoping I would get like rejected because I was trying to work on the other ranch.
Oh.
But I got hired. I'm like, you know what? I'll work here.
Yeah. No, I understand it, but you know, at the same time, I'm not doing it for the money. I don't really care. I got family working out there now. That's all I care about, really.
Oh, at that ranch?
Yeah. A lot of people in the Untamed work there, so.
Oh, okay.
You'll come across them constantly. I think we got. Well, if things go right, we're gonna have five or four people in security, so. And we got 2 vets out there, so.
Oh, alright.
Or so, Eddie. So a lot of people. You ever seen a campsite before?
No, I don't think so.
They're real nice. We've set up one ourselves just out here. But I said we gotta be moving soon because if everyone wants a fucking tent, we need more space.
Yeah.
Alright, it's down here.
Wait, so you got family working?
Yeah, we call each other family and such.
The rest of my stuff though.
Oh, okay.
I think might have to head to Strawberry real quick because I don't have my horse here. Give me a minute.
Alright. Well, this is here. Come here. I'll show you around.
Alright.
Oh, that's okay.
That rock dropped my stew.
This is where we got everything set up here.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Have you?
I was telling you.
Wait.
And up there's Erickson, and if you want a tent down and want to buy one, you just let me know and I'll place one down for you.
I'm broke right now, but you know.
Well, it's only like
eventually.
$25 or so. It ain't bad.
25?
Nope.
It's alright. You can come sleep nuts to butts with me and Eric.
Alright. Where's your tent at?
I think Eric's is the one up there.
Oh,
Shit,
up
it's
there?
coming along.
Yeah,
I
all the way
told
up
you,
there.
man. We got like everything
Oh,
here.
wow, that's a nice tent.
It's real nice, huh? This is me and
Oh,
Dana's tent, and this is Jalene's and Joe's. Over there's
Oh, yeah.
Ian's tent.
So who are all these other people? I haven't
Freya.
actually...
We've got like 13 people. You come to meet them eventually there.
We have 14.
14 now? Yeah, we're 14 now.
Now
Huh?
15.
15, so we might want to look at getting a new camp spot, huh?
What's wrong with this one?
We need
I
more
like
space.
this one.
Do we need more
It's
space?
like
Do you think so?
Really don't.
Yeah, we don't really need more space.
No more people.
Plus, we can have. I think we can have just another camp, anyways. So
Like,
it's not bad to have two. Oh well. Yeah, talk louder, Elijah.
Are you
We
going
still got
to
plenty of
sleep,
space for a
nuts,
tent right
nuts?
over there.
Oh, brother, like ever.
We could probably move this one.
Alabama style? No,
fill
it's
up this
me and-
spot right here.
Me and the Dana.
That's Bose. Bose could probably go right there, actually, maybe.
Yeah, he's got a small tent.
Nope.
And that'll clear up space in the middle for some furniture if we want to sit down.
Also, it depends if he actually wants to sleep here. He might just sleep in Libertalia.
That's fine.
Really need his tent if he doesn't want to sleep here. But we'll see. You can ask him.
So I never got your guys' names.
Dana.
Dana, nice to meet you.
Jolene.
Hi, Jolene. I'm
Hi.
Xander.
So where do we want this other tent here? Oh, like we can have it off to the side here. Is that what you were
Yeah,
thinking?
right in between these two tents, it looks like it'll fit.
Oh, the box though. Might want to move it. Maybe.
It depends on how he gets it set down. We might still have pretty good access to it.
Yeah, you're right.
And if it hides it a little bit, anyone who comes in there.
You're right. Oh, that works.
It's not,
yeah,
it's
see?
not bad. You can walk in between here.
Yeah.
You know, if you got a sleeping bag or two,
And
it's
that,
gonna work.
look how much more
Yeah.
room we
In
have.
my life.
Yeah, ain't bad. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all.
You knocked it over.
Yeah, there was a chair hiding there. And I
Oh.
just accidentally bumped it and knocked it over.
And do some cooking here
Pretty
too.
heavy to pick up.
So Jolene's not hyped about him becoming a member. She'll come around. This is what we do, so. If she wants to talk about it, she can talk about it. If she doesn't, she doesn't.
That's an interesting way to sit.
My back kind of hurts.
Yeah, that's Jolene's in them stables, so.
Oh.
You want to use it?
It's
you should
raining.
ask her.
Hey, Jolene, can I sit here?
Yeah, it's fine. We ain't using it currently.
Alright.
Oh, well, you have a bottle and stuck in your hand. Maybe just pull out your gun there for a sec. There you go.
Or not.
I'll go get
That
my
works,
hat
too.
off my horse. Oh, I didn't bring my fucking horse. God damn it.
Maybe
Oh well,
find it in the
you can
tent,
borrow
maybe find it in
mine
the
if you need
tent.
to.
Oh,
What the hell am I walking over?
I am. Okay. Well.
Let me go get in the cover here.
Wrong thing.
Oh, it doesn't rain true. I don't think so. Let me go
I don't
over
see
here.
much of this down in New Aspen.
Nope, you don't have a lot of camps like this. This is brand new.
Well, yeah, that and the rain.
Oh, rain. Yeah, of course, of course. Not a lot of rain here, huh?
Yeah.
That is for sure, huh? Yeah. Oh, no, that was a cheer. No. No, Rangers Camp isn't here, actually. It's not bad. We got an outlook spot over here, too, if you want to have a look. You got binos?
What's that?
You got binoculars?
Oh, no.
Alright. No, isn't that still over by Limpany? I thought so. I've seen it over there. They'll build up like fences and stuff. Oh, Yeah, you can see a lot of stuff from here, huh?
Oh wow.
It's quite the
Look
view.
at that view.
Ain't bad.
Dude, look at those canyons.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ain't bad. Ain't bad. Huh. It's real nice. I think I'm gonna go have a little chat with Jolene or so. Okay?
Alright.
You just make yourself feel at home. Maybe that's smart. Or maybe we'll change our mind and have a chat with the other ones. But. Wow, that was a way to go, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think of Sander there?
I don't know.
Do I have an opinion?
I don't know him.
Well, we'll
What's
get
up?
to know him. Sander, what do you think of him?
I haven't really spoke to him. Where is he?
He's roaming around here somewhere.
Is that him?
Oh. He's wearing a coat.
Not a group from the ranch anymore.
God. So much rain, huh?
Uh-huh.
You don't get a lot of
Why'd you take that fella into our tent, by the way?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I tried getting him out too.
Good chair.
Didn't mean to.
Uh-huh. I'd prefer no one in my tent
Yeah,
unless
I'll
it's
let him
someone I
know.
know, please.
Yeah. Get you. Get you.
Please.
It's fine.
Jillian, there is a sleeping bag on your head.
See, I've seen it. I've seen
Wait,
it.
No,
you're
there's
seeing a
not.
sleeping
I'm currently
bag?
sitting on it.
No, I'm seeing her sit on it too.
Yeah, I'm seeing something.
I think both of you should take a nap. Unless you wait until
After
storm.
storm, yeah.
Might be a good call.
Doesn't matter.
You never seen snow before? Yeah, we went up to Culture a few days ago, actually. You don't fall. Don't cold yourself now.
Okay. Well, no, that's not what I'm seeing. Anyways,
No lizards. Oh, blizzards.
I don't
Yeah.
know what to tell you, Bradyn, but I thought we talked about not recruiting nor talking about our group in front of the ranch.
Well, I didn't do it in front of the range.
No, but he's from the ranch.
Oh no, I let him know not to talk about it.
Well, you don't know him.
Nor did I know you.
It's fucking cold up there.
No, I took a chance on a lot of people, Jolene.
Alright, well I believe it's best to do no more recruiting from anyone in that ranch, and especially anyone from any workplaces that we are in.
Alright, it's fine.
That has to be agreed upon.
It's fine.
We all in agreement?
Fine.
Yep.
Then it's done.
Good little spot.
Simple as that. We just move forward.
I have not been robbed up that way, but there's lots
And we'll
of
be
robbers
okay.
everywhere, friend.
Yep. Where's the lodge again?
I think the only
He's
places
by the
in
cliff with
Monroe I
him.
have yet to be robbed
Oh,
is
that's not dangerous.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. I just noticed something. Do you mind if I squeeze through there?
Go ahead.
It's all the way
This is a
up
man
to the
cave,
very
man.
top of the
Oh,
snow.
well, I guess that's your cave now.
That's your cave, huh?
Eric, join me in the man cave.
Oh, God.
No girls allowed.
They're so
No, this is
stupid,
sick.
man.
You guys got a
Look at this
You
sleeping
guys have
bag
a
in here.
man cave?
cave.
Yeah, come in.
Man cave.
Cozy.
Oh hell!
Okay, well.
There's enough for like 5 people.
Actually going.
Okay.
Alright.
Well.
I'm no longer wet. I like this man cave.
Bradyn, you better get in this man cave right now.
I'm sitting a little funny, but oh, there we go. Nope,
There you
I'm
go.
still sitting funny.
Well, here we are. All the
We are.
lads.
All the lads here, huh? This is so stupid.
No girls allowed.
You stupid. You alright?
Hmm?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Didn't know recruiting from the ranch wasn't a problem.
I just don't know about letting someone you don't know into the Untamed right away without all of us speaking about it, at least.
Oh, we'll do it next time, alright?
And I thought we wanted to like
Darius wasn't. I wasn't letting know of that.
I mean, I understand that, yeah.
See what I'm getting at? It's no double standards here, huh?
Well, at least
I understand and I
that.
agree, but you know, I wasn't even aware of who he was.
I'm gonna go sit on the.
I had one conversation with him, so if you want to be fair about it, then
Well, the issue is it's
no,
no one else was around at the given time. I say if, let's say, one of the trusted 3 that recruit people are around, that's fine. But if like all of us are around, then it has to come to an agreement.
no, it's fine. We can do that in future. I wasn't just aware of that.
Because I don't know him. I don't know him, and you know how it is with me. And plus, if like let's say we get into something bad with him, and he still works at McFarland's, we could get fired for that.
I know.
So it also jeopardizes that, and recruiting people
I
from
wasn't
the
around
ranch
at the time,
is
though.
a pretty bad idea.
No, I wasn't actively trying to, but this fella told me he didn't have a group, no friends, no nothing. And I felt real bad about it.
I understand that, but you also have to realize he can be our friend for a while, and then we could decide later on, too.
You're right, but he wanted to, you're right, okay. You're right.
Because I don't know him, I don't like him in my tent. So I'm just going to say that. I
No, I don't like him.
I don't fucking know him.
No, well, I don't like him in my tent either, but...
So that's just my standing on it. I don't know him. I'm not going to trust him even if he's
trusted
in the
tree
group
would
for
be
now.
me,
So,
you,
and
and
Jolene's
Eric.
definitely
That's
still
old
going to be a
trusted
little
tree.
bit
Hey,
displeased.
take me down there real quick.
We should probably make a rule that we all should actually agree
I'm
on
gonna
it
walk
instead
down
of
there.
them. That's the more simple solution of doing it.
Because, like Jolene said,
I'll
you
just
don't know
follow
if
you.
he's
I don't
going
know
to
if you
say
know the
something either.
No, I know. I'm taking a risk on a lot of people, okay? And I understand.
I know, but maybe this risk should be a little bit more limited.
No, you're not hearing me. I'm saying I'm wrong here, okay?
I know, but
That's how the
I don't
rules were, and that's how we agreed on it.
I'm
I'm
not
defending
really
2
going
conversations
to-
here, man.
I'm
Give
not
me a
saying
second.
we're arguing about it, but I'm not going to argue about it.
As I said it was a fault. I didn't know that that's the way you wanted it to work. I was under the understanding that the Trusted Tree could recruit anybody they wanted because that's also how
Well-
the Untamed has always worked, okay?
I know, but it's not due to me. I'm just saying how she feels right now and how I also feel about it. That's
I
it.
understand. I understand. I'm sorry, but I wasn't aware that that was how you thought of it.
Well, that's just. I guess it's good that I'm saying it now. So
So
you know,
I
for
don't
next
understand
time.
why we don't just bring it to the table like we're supposed to
I know.
instead of talking
that's-
around it.
What do you mean, like?
Because right now you're telling me instead of her telling me.
Well, I think she needs to cool off right now. Because I don't want it to be a whole
No,
nother
I
argument
understand I
again
took the
and
choice,
having
but that's...
it be like, you know what happened. She
Yeah.
needs to cool down for
No, I
now, and then
understand,
she'll
I
talk
understand.
about it, I think. But
And
that's just
I
how
didn't
I
know
feel about it. It's
McFarland
not-
was off limits there, to be fair with you. Already been working
I
here for
don't
2
know.
days, and well, that means well, somebody's running criminal record check on him. He's been checked and cleared that he can do work there, and
I mean, it's not about criminal stuff. It doesn't
no,
matter.
no, I understand.
Like I could fucking be clean as fuck, right? And it's just, it could still be bad. Like
No,
I don't know how to
I'm
really-
also saying I'm in the wrong here, okay? So I understand that. I'm just saying, next time, you know, let me know that's the way you wish it to work, because, or else I'm not gonna know about it.
Oh.
That's actually how it works, though, because I wouldn't know as Bradyn
Talk
if
to
that was
her
okay.
when she's not, you know, a little bit angry. Maybe when she comes back. I don't know. Cause
Well,
I'm
am
not
I
part
just
of
supposed
that,
to be reading this between the lines? I don't really get it.
What?
Like, am I supposed to not know that it's how it works? She gets mad about it. I understand why she got mad about it. Don't get me wrong.
Well,
I could have
it's
been upset
also-
about their use. I've never met the fella beforehand.
I think it's also because you're the only one that really talked to him on the way up, and then you just said that he's part of the Untamed, and no one really got to talk to him at all.
Right. That's why I sent Eric and Elisha to get to know him.
Well, I think everyone needs to get to know him before doing that.
Okay, then we agree. That's pretty much what I'm saying. We agree on that.
Uh-huh.
I just wasn't aware of that, how it worked. I've always wanted to help out people. That's how I am pure of heart.
I mean, that's what I want to do too, but it's just fair if everyone knows who they are, you know?
No, I agree. It's just, you know, I act. I take my actions straight away. That's how Bradyn works, though. He just, you know, acts on things because he feels a
I've
certain
noticed
way.
that, yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry it's affecting everyone else bad. I don't mean it to.
I mean, no, it's. I don't need to feel bad about it, just
Well,
reflect
I
on
do
it.
feel bad about it. So,
Well, reflect on it instead of feeling bad about it.
well, I am reflecting and feeling bad about it. So,
Oh, I don't know.
and I want to give people the chance too. But sure, we can get to know them better. It's no problem. Just never had a conversation last longer than 1 minute with Darius. No, I'm not saying that, Valak. It's just how my character works. That's what I'm saying. And if Bradyn isn't told how something works, he's not understanding it. It's always how Bradyn's worked. If it's not, you know.
If you're speaking right now, I cannot
Oh,
hear
no,
you.
I'm not talking. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I asked what did you say? I had a fly in my ear.
I can't recall.
Fuck. Okay,
Saying
well,
something.
that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know either.
Just, I guess, I don't know. I don't know.
It's never brought to the table to me. That's what I'm saying. So, how would I know? But, alright. Fine.
What? I don't understand. Okay.
Don't. Alright. Don't understand what?
I don't understand what you mean by that.
There was a problem. We're supposed to bring it to the table.
Yeah, and when she's cooled down, I'm pretty sure we can just all have a talk about them.
Well, yeah, and we were pretty much in agreement. I just wasn't aware that's how we wanted to do things. I always wanted to help people out. No, you're right. Sometimes, you know, everyone makes mistakes. That's the thing about Bradyn, too. He acts on... What's it called? Ah, Jesus. He acts in the moment. Instinct, that's it. This is instinctive. And from Bradyn's understanding, pretty much everyone he's ever invited to the Untamed, or anybody that's invited to the Untamed, has been at an instinct. Bradyn felt very much that Darius was also invited at instinct. Due to them having known him before, he trusts that they're right. But when Bradyn met him, he was constantly going around being an ass, this kind of thing. Worse than Bradyn even, at points. And while it wasn't serious, and I get it, it was like, oh, well, I don't, like, I've had a few conversations with you, I get it. And I get why this guy's in here, too. Not that he felt any bad about it, it was like, oh, okay. He's a good addition, I trust these guys. That's how Bradyn works. Alright. Well, she wants to write, so... Did they take my horse? They did. Did not. Did they take him fishing? Yes. Do you know where everybody ran off to?
I don't know. I'm gonna do some delivery stuff though.
You wanna can I come with?
You can, sure.
Alright.
I was going to write vet tips, but I fucking wrong book. Just realized.
Alright.
Where is my horse? Okay, I was about to say, if someone touches him, I'm shooting someone. I don't care.
You gotta go back to town and grab me a horse there too.
Oh, why?
Mine's not working proper.
Oh, okay.
It's not him.
Not him.
Not him.
Okay.
I think it can definitely create some RP.
Maybe having a meeting would be the best thing, but I didn't mean to say that to make you feel bad about it. It's just more of an understanding.
Oh, never had that understanding.
Wrong way.
Just had the understanding that everyone could recruit anybody they wanted and trust them.
Well, the thing I see here is, if they known them for a while and such and everything like that, that's fine, but someone that you just meet the first day is kind of strange, if you get what I mean.
I see. But that's how I've always been, you know. Always recruited people out of nowhere. I understand everyone's different in that regard, and I expected everyone to be different. That's why it was gonna work. Can create RP, but it's solely mechanic. It could create a lot of RP, especially if it ranches people are working.
No, they don't make any sense.
It's out of A to B, I know. It's stupid that way. Sure is making me feel stupid for playing my character though. That's how it feels to me too, because I'm supposed to act on instinct. I'm supposed to do things out of nowhere. And I get that there are repercussions, but just how I play them. If people want to, you know, do things about it, it's fine.
Fuck is Grizzly Camp?
Uh,
Oh, I see.
Is that around Valentine?
Yeah.
I got one that's
can't
around
find
Valentine
Xander.
too.
Huh?
I can't find Xander.
Where you run off to?
Well, he was in the bank and telegram station. I went to buy gun oil, and then I came back and he was gone.
All right, well, let's go find him. Yeah, I know mining's pretty good now. Oh, I don't see him either.
Yeah, that's I said. He was gone.
You sure he was in Strawberry?
Yeah, I walked here with him.
All right. Did he actually? Wow. I didn't feel that was trash talk though. Not really.
I found him.
Yeah, where?
He's changing his clothes.
All right, all right. We're doing some delivery jobs. You doing something with him?
I was just gonna show him where the stables were and talk to him, get to know him a bit. See what I think about
would you
him.
mind, getting to know him a bit? I know inviting somebody out of nowhere might seem strange, but it's always been how I've been. I invited you out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Dana out of nowhere. Everyone out of nowhere, if you really want to think about it. But I understand.
No.
We're a larger group now, and we got to do things different now.
Come a little farther away, though.
Keep in mind, I never knew Elisha before I invited him either. All right, sleep well,
So
man.
one thing I did notice, I took note of. Now he seems nice, and it might just be he's wanting to know more about us and what. But he was asking, is this where camp normally is? And is there any plans to move it?
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, so it could just be that he's curious about if we're moving anytime soon, but it could also
I think
be,
truthfully, yes. He's just not used to a lot of things around here,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
So
But,
just get to know him a little. I'll leave you on it, and if you want to take Eric along to get to know him too, I would love that. And I can even
Alright.
come along too if you want me to. I was gonna do a
Alright.
new delivery job with Dana. But keep in
Oh,
mind
you
when
can
I
go if
invite,
you want.
huh?
You can go if you want.
No, I want to come with you.
No, you guys go do your deliveries. You go make money.
All right. Well,
Poor asses.
Well,
I'm not
we'll
poor.
come
Fuck
back.
you.
I'll come back.
How
with
much
you
money
a
you
little
got?
Later.
Know your business.
But I didn't know Elisha, Michael, Dana, and anybody in the Untamed when I invited them. I knew Jolene quite well, but that's because we formed the Untamed.
$50.
Eric, I didn't know
you
who
could
was,
spare some money.
nor how.
Jolene told me what she needed the money for, and I gave her the money. What you need the money for?
I just need money.
All right, come on, let's get going.
All right.
I'm joking. I don't take money from people.
Have fun. Good luck on your deliveries.
All right, catch you later, Elisha. So,
Wait, Hercules, calm down, Jesus. Huh.
I didn't know Elisha either, or Michael.
Well, I did not bring him into camp because I can't do that. So.
But no, you make a point. I've just been thinking, everyone pretty much I never knew. Eric, Harold, nobody really. Ollie, Matthew, barely knew him.
I always say before I even bring anyone to camp or anything, they have to meet you or Jolene. Either way. So.
No, you're right. I'm just sometimes I get a feeling about somebody, and I base it off that. And I'm sorry. Okay.
I get that too.
We're a bigger
you
group
see
now.
what
We gotta do things differently. I get it. Well, it's never how we used to do things. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with it. I like that. Getting more to know people, but I gotta know about it or else I won't.
I do agree maybe Jolene should have first let you meet him, because I didn't even really know who he was, and I was about it. Especially since he fucking made me feel bad about fucking accidentally, with Jolene. Fucking asshole.
Well, with Darius, who knew him? Joseph, Eric, and Jolene. Right.
Eric was not there. It was Jolene and Joseph, I think.
Right. No, I understand. It's no problem. But we gotta know how we do things then. If somebody's gonna be annoyed about it, because there's no point on being annoyed when almost everyone in the Untamed has never been known.
Yeah. Just maybe a meeting should be a thing soon. And explain about everything there and go on from there.
She's not gonna agree with me. She never is.
The thing is, if we come to a clear understanding, it should be okay.
Yeah, right. No, I understand. I agree.
And yes, people are gonna disagree, but you have to make a way to come to understanding from it.
We are in an understanding, in my opinion. Then we have to make it real obvious that we can't recruit anybody. The tree people gotta know them well, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still best to introduce them. I mean, never mind. Actually, never mind.
I got a delivery up in pretty far away. None of your business means less than 100.
Grizzly camp, so.
It's up by the Vapiri, not too far away.
Oh, mine's close to there, so.
All right, where's yours?
Like, I don't even know.
Cumberland's camp?
I have no idea. No, farther than that.
All right.
Did
we grab the same one? Does it start with a B?
No, it's not the station, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I like doing these jobs because it clears my head.
For me, it's just talking to you,
Oh, also talking, yeah. At least something to do while talking, instead of sitting at camp talking about it. And
wow.
I would go hunting, but I want to hunt bears, and the last time I hunted bear, I got in trouble, so I don't know if I should do that yet. I mean, I probably can now. I have a rifle, so it might be better. Probably just do that with Jolene and Joseph. Less chance of me actually getting hurt.
I guess so, huh?
Yeah. And another thing, I mean, I know we're getting a little bit overcrowded in the camp, but I also don't like moving constantly, at least with the camps. It's hard enough to find a good spot, and I don't know.
No, it can stay there. It's no problem.
Like, I like moving, don't get me wrong, but moving constantly is exhausting.
I know.
Unless we have a real reason to move, say we get in trouble or something with someone and they know where our camp is, and that's obviously a valid reason to move.
You're right.
That's just how I feel about it. I fucking love that camp. I understand why we moved from the one hill because of Vincenzo, and I understand that.
Yeah. Did you? Like the cave? Or is that what you're talking about? When everyone went in the cave?
Go this way?
We can go that way.
Well, if we're just gonna go around, then yeah.
No, we gotta go up there anyway, so.
Careful.
You just dropped me? That hurt a lot, to be honest. I'm real wounded.
Okay.
Aww. Like with Sander as well? Addy? was it just Joe?
I have nothing to.
So is it up by here?
No, way further.
No, that's nice.
Let me tell you exactly. It is what is it? You remember where we had our camp at?
Yep.
The hilltop? It's like a little bit north of there. Not too far from it.
No, I know what we were talking about. Do you know what they call that? It's Cumberland Camp.
Oh, never mind. No, it's not Cumberland Camp. It's called Grizzly Camp.
Oh, maybe it's Grizzly. I don't know.
It's not Cumberland.
No, it's like, keep in mind when Eric joined the Untamed, I didn't know who Eric was at all. I had one conversation with him. Hal too. I've never met him before when he came. Matthew, I didn't know who Matthew was.
Don't mind my horse.
Or Ollie.
Don't mind
Ollie,
him.
I had a
Fine.
little bit of knowledge too. That's true. Richard, I met him pretty much straight away. I knew who he was, RP, and asked, you know,
He needs to
former
brush your
RP.
horse.
I know, I don't have a brush.
What?
Yeah, I don't know, I never bought one. I think he got robbed off me once.
How the fuck?
I don't know. Who else? Well, Dana, I didn't know. I had 3 conversations with Dana, maybe, at most. Michael, I met once because he
Feeling a
helped me in
man's
Van
horse
Horn.
brush. That is low.
You could argue it was
Low.
the same thing with Sander after getting robbed, that it's the same situation as Van Horn, but not really. It's not. Somebody who would be, you know, I don't know.
I think I know where I'm going.
Elisha, I never
this
knew.
point.
Not really.
For fuck's sake.
Is he up here?
This way.
But no, Joseph I knew. I did. But I get why you're upset about it. You know, we are clearly
That horse
becoming a
just
larger
scared
group,
the absolute
but
shit out of me. I thought it was a bear.
it
I
makes
was running
sense
right
that we
into a
have
bear
that
for a
rule in
second.
place now. If we really want to keep expanding, or else we're gonna get a lot of shitters. It's gonna be a very
I
bad
went
time.
past it.
You did. It's up there. She makes a good point. It took me a while to get to know Eric too, really. I think when we moved camp out to one of the places, we kind of, you know, clicked in a sense. I don't think it was Annisburg, but I think it was that one by the fort. Then we certainly just, you know, clicked.
So you know where it was, right? It's up at that camp that
Nah, I
you
know,
wanted before. I'm so glad we did not choose that.
Nah, I'm really glad of that too.
Okay, where I gotta go?
Pig bins for me.
That's a telegram.
You got a telegram, you said?
I have go to Telegram for this one.
Alright. Well, we can stop by the pigs.
Yeah.
I'll put it in there.
Piggies.
What's going on, man? Is it okay? Had a good time. Oh, I never knew Lou either, I recall now. Watching your programs. I'll be like that sometimes too. Like I don't know if I want to play or if I don't want to play or that kind of thing. It's funny because Bradyn does act instinctively on things. And Michael, when I played Michael, did it not instinctively, but did it because he was plotting constantly. So it's similar theme, but not really. I just think it's interesting because Michael used to be in trouble for all the stuff he did too. But that was only when certain people came around. A lot of people used to mostly agree with Michael. But I get why Bradyn's in trouble constantly, and you know, I would be. I would see. Like, I totally see where Jolene's character is coming from. It's absolutely justified. Just that it wasn't clear to everybody. Including me. Alright. Watching the programs. Pretty good. Hey, y'all. Alright. They were really loud for 1 second there. What's that? Nobody I recognize. Patty.
Ah, okay.
And in New Austin, yes, we true.
I'm gonna check my telegrams.
You're fine. What's this blocks on the floor here, huh?
I don't know.
Never mind. It's just a box, huh?
Just a box, I guess.
Sometimes it's just a box.
Yep.
Any peel? Ooh!
This wagon.
No, I
Say.
can't hear it.
No, it just sounded so loud. I was like, what the fuck?
Beer lamp. You want to go into Valentine first?
Huh?
Just put away the money.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
You're fine.
Go over this way, though.
Alright. We'll go from the back there.
Yeah.
picklock our way in.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, that's Vic. Victoria Lynn. Natty.
I was not gonna try and reload my rifle without shooting anybody.
I'm sorry, Phyllis. What are you saying?
I said I'm gonna try and reload my rifle without shooting anybody.
Alright, good luck.
Okay, well.
In the alley.
Doing what?
Hey, Dots, how you doing?
Hello, how are you?
Just fine, just fine. You know, moving camps constantly and such.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Seems like that's been what's been going on here. So, and God, we're sort of staying out of Austin in a sense, yeah. Working out there right now. Yep. What about yourself? You had any trouble?
Not really. We're trying to get our hands on a couple businesses, and if we get one or both, it'd be great.
Which businesses?
We're trying to get a bakery and trying to get an ice cream shop.
Ooh, where at?
Bakery is in Rhodes. Ice cream shop is in Saint Denis.
Ooh, Saint Denis, Lemoyne. I see. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all, huh?
So,
you haven't seen
if we get
a gentleman, kind of short fella with a beard, like a ginger beard, like long ginger beard.
No, I just rolled into town not too long ago.
Huh. Apparently he's supposed to be around here somewhere, so.
Fucking knows.
Well, not seeing him.
I will keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Actually, I see a guy with a ginger beard right now.
Where?
To my right.
He's an eye patch, though.
Yeah, I
And
know
he's
that
tall.
fella. I know that fella. I asked him about
Jack
it
Dawes
earlier.
is Zach. Zach is Jack Dawes.
Howdy.
Not this guy, the other guy.
Alright.
I just realized we never fucking introduced him to you. Alright, come on.
Wait, what?
Oh, well, that's confusing, huh?
This is our family member, Zach.
Ah, okay.
Come back from a long trip to take ass.
Yeah,
I mean,
man, one ice cream shop.
Kick ass
It's
and
newly
take
open, I recall, man.
Fair enough.
He's taking ass and kicking ass.
No problem with that. Just
Hey, Sir, can I
sorry,
talk to
but talk to me.
Where'd Lou go?
Oh, yeah, she's down there.
Ooh.
I'm so confused.
A lot of people want to talk to you, huh? Seems that kind of way.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, we're hoping to get our hands on a few things, and
I'm not really much of a businessman in that regard. Don't really like to own businesses and such. Rather live free and that kind of thing.
oh, be living free. It's just I'll be chained with a little bit of a payment for a bit, but that'll be fine.
Well, you're not living free if you own a business, right? You're still tied down to a location, technically.
I mean, I have a home, so
Well, I guess you're right.
definitely tied to a location.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Did I tell you that Chloe and I proposed?
Ooh, how did that go?
We proposed to Joker, and she accepted.
That's so good for you. I'm happy for you. Congratulations on that.
Everybody's like, wait a minute. Wait, what?
Why are they confused about that? That doesn't seem confusing at all. Joker seems lovely.
Because there's 3 of us, so.
Oh,
yeah.
3? Well, the more the better. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
No, I am. I got one. It's fine.
I'm about to slap you.
I make too much trouble, okay? I could never even think about it.
Well, it's more the merrier for me and Chloe, anyway.
Well, that's fun.
But anyway, it was a pleasure running into you guys.
We gotta.
I hope
get
you're.
back.
Yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe and all that.
We're trying to.
Yeah.
A little bit. Well, we don't really. how do you put it? I still, oh Jesus, I still talk to Vincenzo and so on, but we don't really associate ourselves as the same thing.
And Monty.
Different
really?
ideals, if you would have it. Feel like he was going behind her back trying to change how we work so one time.
I see.
And me, I don't really take kindly to it, so.
Yeah, I get that.
You know, there was a few different things, but you know, I think we scared it up. We're having a little bit of a talk soon, so.
Well, his idea was lovely, but I think he wanted too
Power.
much control over.
Power. That's what you want.
Yeah.
And
I that wasn't.
No, go on. Sorry.
No, I was about to say that wasn't gonna work for us. To have somebody above me and Chloe.
It's not how it works with us either. We obviously have ourselves there, but we never are trying to persuade power in a sense. That's not why we're out here. We're helping people, so.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted to be like a guiding hand to bring the groups together and stuff like that, that's different. But it seemed like as he wanted the control over the groups.
No, it sort of seemed that way, and
yeah.
Well, I don't really go out to San Denis no more because of that, so.
Oh, shit. Well, the good thing is we will have a delivery wagon running around the state, so you may find us selling the ice cream or selling the bakery or canned goods or whatever we're selling.
Shit.
So.
Well, yeah, sure, we'll buy some if you come by. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep, we're gonna be all over with that thing.
Like kind of like the bakery, like the French people do, then.
Right now. Oh no, I'm heavy.
Yeah, just like that. We've had this plan for a long time, even before they started doing it. So.
Well,
we just
I got them.
Haven't had the business to do it.
I got them to convince them to say that the croissants were from America. And I'm like, well, I'm not buying it if it's not American. Was it made here? And you're like, yeah, well, French restaurant.
Fair enough. Oh, did I just okay? Yeah, me too. Yeah, good running you too. I think I'm gonna just go in the bank and take a quick nap.
Yeah. Okay, Bradyn. Jesus Christ. Oh, real funny. I'm gonna take a nap. Go away. This is my napping spot. Okay.
For how long has my mic been muted? I've been talking this entire time. I feel so bad. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I don't know how long I've been talking. How annoying. Jesus Christ. Have anybody heard me? Probably not. Wow. My God, I hate streaming sometimes. I should really look over here more. This other screen I got here. You kidding? For an hour? Fuck you. You're lying. You're lying, man. You're fucking lying with me. Okay, well, I responded to you still here. I was watching my program, so you responded to me, so go fuck yourself. But I do remember when the ice cream shop was open, actually. It was lovely. My God, that's annoying. So fucking annoying, too. It happens so often, too. I had an entire conversation with Dot, which you probably didn't hear. That was... Oh my God! Okay, well, let's hope so, huh? It might have been when I knocked something over here. God, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, okay. Let's hope so. But yeah, no, I actually recall when that ship was open too. It was so great for when it was open. Then people started asking questions of how do they keep the ice cream cold? And the answer was, we don't keep the ice cream cold. It's warm. It is a good question, to be fair with you. Yeah, I never... Wait, I may have met Mickey's wife, actually. Shit. I didn't recall to. Appreciate the follow. What's going on, man? Welcome. Let's turn it around here too. I'm a history major. Yeah. I personally wouldn't know. I think there wouldn't be that kind of stuff. It doesn't... But how do you explain there's ice cream shops in Saint Denis if not? Because there's technically couldn't be, right? Wait, do you know, Winner, since you're a history major, if they had ice cream shops at all around? Jesus Christ.
You're welcome.
Scared the shit out of me.
That time it did.
You wanna get out of here?
Yeah. That time it scared you.
I actually did. So there was ice... How do they cool down their ice cream then? I would have no idea. What's... That seems... Is it cap? What you're saying, Sticky? I can't tell if it is. It seems believable. I would believe it. They should probably explain it in that manner. In RP. I haven't done the RP research to actually know.
Oh god.
Sorry.
You're fine.
You want to do another job or?
I don't mind.
Alright.
I don't mind.
Source, I believe. I like that. Source, trust me, bro. I got one for Wallace.
You should read this poster right here.
What's it say?
Law being useless to you, search for bits. It's right here on this wall.
Let me read it. Law being useless to you. Search for fates or telegram. Wow. Alright, God.
Which one do you have?
I have a few different ones here. I have one up in Emerald. I have one in Pin. All are in Valentine here, pretty much.
I have none in Valentine, but I have one in Emerald, but we have to go to the oil field.
Alright. Well, I can do the one in
Oil
Emerald.
field,
It gives
yeah.
me like $10, so.
Yeah.
Historian web or something. You're not an American. Oil fields, you said? I got like an emerald house, so over by
I gotta
Emerald.
go to Emerald and then go to the fields. So Emerald is
Alright,
where we get
sure.
the box from.
It's fine.
What? every time you say that, it just sounds so sarcastic
Like,
and
am
upsetting.
not actually saying it? No, I mean it.
No, like it sounds like you're upset
Well, I am a little upset, yeah.
because of what we talked about.
Yeah.
Oh. I forgot we're not going to bounce. Telegram.
God, you almost knocked me over.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I wish I knew more. Well, you know a lot about history if you really think about it. You know, I know they used to use stones to throw at people most of the time. I could believe it. It's a very believable story. If you're a history major. Alright. So you said you had to go to the oil fields?
Emerald.
Emerald and oil fields. Mine is, let's see here. Emerald and Cumberland camps. Sneaky's website history major. American website history major. It's a huge title to have. It's amazing. Full salute. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be around tonight. I'm already getting pretty tired. We'll see. We'll see. We'll raid somebody fun afterwards. So you got the same one then, pretty much, just a different location there or so. All right. Wagon coming through.
Yeah. Staying very clear away from wagons.
Howdy, pal. Yeah, you want to be careful.
Don't remind me.
Got a big horse.
Yeah.
Yep. Howdy, pal.
Oh, I think that's that person that used to come to the bait shop. We got a different horse now.
No, look at him, on.
The same, like the same person, but who knows?
You think his other horse died?
I don't know.
Possible.
Probably.
Or maybe he's just getting a new one, huh? It's
Yeah,
possible.
I mean, you see me with the amount of horses I have. Well, I only have 3 now, but
oh, well, it's none of my business, but
yeah, I'm just gonna go get my box.
is this fell out right? Howdy?
He's fine, probably.
What?
He's fine.
Alright, he doesn't look fine.
Oh, he's just taking a nap.
He's taking a nap.
Yep.
Have you seen to his wounds?
Yeah, it's fine.
Is that Jonathan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. What are you doing on the floor, Jonathan? Ow.
He tried to take my job. Didn't work out for him.
Alright. I will be. Will be alright? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay. Well, nice seeing you, Jonathan. I hope you aren't badly hurt.
I hope not.
I think your pride is hurt, but that'll be fine.
Yep, that's definitely.
What?
It's Jonathan.
Oh.
It was passed out or something. Which house is it?
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
You met him?
Yeah. I think it's this one. Come here. This one.
Alright. His pride is hurt. That was pretty good.
Down the stairs, kind of on the stairs.
Alright. I'll try it out.
Oh, said he just runs off. Okay.
Greed horse or we shoot your horse. Alright.
Yeah, if anyone tries that, I'm shooting them.
Well, City.
City just.
Yeah, you don't like me.
City said, I'm getting the fuck out of here after that. No.
You don't like boxing, City?
City does not fit.
Does he hurt?
Probably
I tie
not.
it up pretty good there, so I don't think it would.
He's very dirty. You know.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, the stable boy does a good job.
No, they do not, because my horse comes out dirty most times. I have to yell at them.
Look at me go.
Oh, oops. Well, Turkey is being weird anyways.
I feel bad
What?
for Jonathan.
Why?
I don't know. He was just laying there.
But did you ask why?
I did, but he didn't want to respond.
Oh, okay. Well, that's on him then.
Well, so oil fields, then we go to my spot, right? I don't know how much longer I'll be around tonight. Just letting you know.
That's fine.
Probably head off to camp afterwards and,
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Nope.
For once in my life. Getting tired.
No. Look at all this. Jesus.
Yeah.
So terrible.
All the oil and everything is, yeah.
Nah.
Don't like it.
No, I don't either.
There's a horse here.
Probably delivery as well.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Couple people.
Howdy, pal.
Hey, how's it going?
We're doing a delivery. How about you?
We're pretty good.
Moving iron or something?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Riders from the west, whole group.
Yeah, big group coming from the west.
Oh, alright. Well, we will get out of here, I think.
Okay.
Come here.
Oh God. Okay.
How about
Hello,
we
hello.
calm down here, all right? Calm down.
What you put your hands on? What about we take your hands up right then?
All right, all right. How about we calm down, all right?
Hey, there's a couple of them running around in the thing as well.
You want the box here? You got the box. We had a nice box.
You don't want to hurt you. You just want the box. That's all.
That's fine. You can take the box.
Take the box.
You want the box?
the people on the roof.
Can I put down
Yeah,
the box
we
for
don't
you?
know them at all.
Is that all right?
Yeah, can I put down the
Hi.
box, see for you?
Put the
They're
boxes
aiming
on the
at us.
horses. Put the boxes
They're aiming at
on the
us.
horses
Okay.
there.
You were right. We will.
Alright.
We will.
Appreciate
Absolutely,
that.
sir. No problem at all.
We don't want to take anything from you.
Which
We just
horse
want
do
those
you want me
boxes.
to put this
You
on?
will
on
get
yours?
the boxes, sir.
Yeah, please don't.
Absolutely.
Put
It's
it
no
on.
problem. No
There you
problem
go.
at all. Don't keep our hands up
You can
to
take
it.
the box.
Don't you worry. I'm sure your employers will reimburse you.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure too.
thank you,
It's just
ma'am.
business. I
You're
get it.
welcome.
I get
You
it.
have a good one, all right?
Yeah,
Alright,
y'all
have a
too.
good
All right.
one.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
At least they just wanted the box.
They just wanted the boxes. It's all right. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care either.
They took the boxes. I don't care.
The boxes.
The boxes was the best thing they could have taken.
I know.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
I'm glad too.
Well, they took our boxes, so
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm glad it wasn't nothing else.
No, to be fair, those boxes don't give much anyway, so confused.
They give us money, so that's fine. At least they were
Yeah.
being fair with us, so.
Yeah.
Y'all stay safe. We'll get out of here.
Yeah, you too.
Wow,
God,
I love that.
Yep. You said something earlier too about it, and it's really funny that happened.
Yeah. We just want the boxes. You take the boxes. I don't want the boxes.
I don't want the boxes. I'd rather they take the box than any of my fucking guns.
Mine too.
So I'm fine with that.
Well, we just want the
I
boxes.
mean, I don't even know what happens when they take it. I don't really care.
I don't really care either, to be fair with you. They can take them.
Yep. Except, I don't know what happens when, like, you
Wait,
don't
they gave you guys
like,
money? No, they
I
didn't
don't
give
know.
us anything. Nah, I don't really know. They might be able to sell it to some people and get some real better money for it.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just glad they just took the box.
You know, taking the boxes is totally fine. Better than Miner Gang. They must die.
Funny thing is, those guys at the forge could have done something.
Oh no, they totally could have.
There was like 5 of them, but okay.
Now I can't believe, you know, they would have taken us hostage in that situation anyway, so it would have been a standstill.
One of them was Screaming Eagle, I know that.
Oh,
Because he sounded like him.
no.
That's probably why he didn't want to help or anything. I don't know.
Oh.
Well, that's weird that they're doing. I don't know what they're doing at the forge. I guess protecting people at the forge now. I don't know.
Right, they did a very poor job.
Yeah.
I guess if they're protecting people, they're worse than law enforcement.
I thought they were going to rob us for a second. I was like, wait.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, and I was just sitting there being like, okay, well, you know, make your money.
Yeah, I don't care. There's many more things you could do. Like, you
Yeah.
can just get another box. Don't really matter. Although, I feel like people like that size of a group could just rob a wagon. that is doing that
Yeah,
more than
but
likely.
at the same time, it's probably, you know, not every. There's probably been very few who's actually robbed those boxes yet.
Oh, you're right.
So for them, they might know something about, you know, actually selling that at a better place or so. That
Yeah,
was
you're
fun.
right.
And if they have, you know, just be that, huh?
Yeah. I just find it really funny.
No, it was funny. Rather funny. Yeah, I think I'm heading off to camp here. You want to come in?
Yeah.
So that
Probably
was
gonna
probably one of the first actual
sleep.
robberies of a box, I guess. One of them. There's probably been a few others.
But maybe you should, I guess, what is it? Plan a meeting soon.
Why do I gotta plan a meeting?
Well, I don't know. Whatever you do when you talk to everybody, I don't know.
We'll just, have a chat tomorrow and we'll see if we can plan one.
Okay.
Sitting around the table, just discussing what we want to do moving forward, because I think we were pretty much all in agreement, but wasn't very clear, so.
Yeah.
I also wanted to see the reaction of just recruiting a guy after the boat. See if that had any impact. Not impact, but as Bradyn, you roll with your punches, This guy needed a group. He was very clear about feeling very left out, in a sense, and I felt very bad about it. And yes, should probably have discussed it, but at the time, I felt, people do that. The three are there to recruit, and if they trust me, they trust me. If not, go the way. But we already talked way too much about it. It don't matter. If so, we're just gonna talk and talk and talk around it. It's gonna be annoying.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, Mustang.
Not sure. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna sleep. Probably.
Yeah, well, there's a Mustang here.
Yeah, it's his.
Is it? Where is he? Oh, how are you doing there? How was your trip with Elisha?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think he went to sleep, but I'm
Right.
preparing myself for the cold weather.
Yeah, you might get a little bit because I recruited you out of nowhere without really knowing you. So we just, get to know the rest of the people of the group and so on. You'll get along fine, all right?
All right.
What's your telegram, by the way?
I'm trying to get that changed, but at the moment, I don't even know it.
Well, you could
I think
know
it's...
it, if you knew your states and so on.
It was like X, S, and then shit, I can't remember the rest.
X, S.
Yeah, those are the only.
X, S, and then there's
like 2 numbers. Actually, there's a couple, but I'll have to go check.
Might have them in your notepad there or so.
Give me a second. My legs won't stop moving.
No, you're fine.
It is XS88.
Yeah?
69.
All right, got it. I'll note that down and I'll send you a telegram. Mine's rather simple. It's Bradyn.
Yeah, I'm trying to change mine to Andrew.
All right. Well, I'll be. I'm going to sleep here as well. But we'll catch a little tomorrow. We can go golfing or something, or talk a little, get to know one another.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
All right, perfect. That works for me.
All right, take care, man.
Yeah, you too, pal. He seems very nice, to be fair. So nice. Hey.
Hi.
Doing okay?
Yeah. I was gonna cook something.
Ooh, what are you cooking?
Venison.
Like
Then he
that?
just, huh? Oh.
Oh. I'm just trying to look out for everybody, okay?
Yep.
Yeah. You too, and I really do love you, alright?
Yeah, I love you too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go to sleep in a little bit. I just need to, fill my flask in and then I'm gonna do that.
Alright, sure.
You,
Works for me.
good night, okay?
Yeah, we'll talk more tomorrow, alright?
Of course.
Nice RP. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. It's raiding time. I know exactly who I want to raid. Oh, she's not streaming. Fucking hell. I knew one of the Lins was streaming at the time. Let's see. We'll raid Jasper. How about that? That'll be nice. Alright, well thanks everyone for coming by. We'll raid Jasper here. He is an amazing RP too, I've heard. Haven't RP'd much with him, but... Yeah, see you around.